Yo, what's up, body bags? Wanted to review a movie real quick. Not really horror, but it fits in the genre category, and that's Deadly Prey. This was released on Slasher Video from Olive Films, and I've been a pretty huge fan of the Slasher Video line so far. There's only been one stinker out of the whole thing, and I think that was Cinco de Mayo. I think that was the only one that out of all of them so far that I thought really sucked, but this one is really awesome. This is the first one I think that's not horror out of that line, but it's so over the top and goofy and gory that it fits in that genre category for sure. Made in 1987, it's really low budget, and it's directed by David Pryor, and his brother's the main guy, Ted Pryor, who was also in another slasher video, that Aerobicide, or it's called Killer Workout, the slasher video one, but it's also he was also in he directed Man Killers, another slasher video movie, but so I've liked all of his movies so far, but this one, it's essentially Ted Pryor plays this like ex-mercenary dude, like Green Beret guy, and he gets abducted as part of like a game that these soldiers do, where they basically let you run around the jungle and they gotta hunt you down pretty much, hence the name Deadly Prey. So it's essentially like that John Leguizamo movie The Pest mixed in with like Hard Target with Van Damme. It has that feel to it. This would definitely be a good double feature with Hard Target for sure. And it's just basically Ted Pryor. The whole movie's him setting up these traps in the jungle and stuff, and basically killing off these mercenaries one by one. But it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not as high budget as Rambo. It's not as effect-wise good as Rambo. But if you want like a really sleazy, low budget, just kind of more shitty version of Rambo, this is your way to go. It's still highly entertaining. There's some really over-the-top gore scenes in it. Like there's one scene where he rips off this dude's arm and then beats him to death with it. So it has that really goofy over-the-topness to it, but it's a hard R rating too, just for the gore and language and stuff. But it's just a really fun movie. I definitely give it a high recommendation. I got to tell you off rip though, the transfer sucks, but most slasher video transfers do suck. It even has a disclaimer here: Deadly Prey is presented using the best available elements provided by Slasher Video. It's not sourced from an HD mastered. It's remastered from a PAL beta tape and up-converted to Blu-ray. But, yeah. So it doesn't look that good, but it's still a highly entertaining movie. And these slasher videos you can get for $10-12 on Amazon all day, so it's worth it for that. And I want to give special shout-out to the Colonel Hogan, the bad guy in this, played by David Campbell. I've seen him in other things, but on the back it just says The Deadliest Prey and Relentless Justice, which The Deadliest Prey is the sequel to this, which I'm going to be uploading on my personal channel today also. So if you want to see the review of that, you guys go to my channel. But yeah, the guy who plays Hogan, the villain, is pretty, evil in this, so I like the fact that he did it. And he does an equally good performance in the sequel too. And the guy playing there's a guy playing like a cool tough guy mercenary. He's the one that gets his arm cut off, and I like his performance too. And he also returns in the sequel. So yeah, it's a quick movie, 88 minutes, shorter than that with a trailer credits. But the special features: there's a photo gallery, Deadly Prey trailer, interview with makeup effects artist, and outtakes. So it's worth the $12 or whatever. It's a definitely entertaining, cheesy action film, just VHS cheesy goodness. If you like Rambo, I definitely recommend picking it up. It's Deadly Prey. Anyways, guys, peace.